All right, some more definitions. An acyclic graph is called a forest. Okay, so what it means is there is no cycle in the graph. तो इस तरह के graph को हम एक forest कहते हैं. A connected forest is called a tree. Okay, so it's a graph, it's connected and it's not cyclic. It does not contain any cycle. तो इस तरह के graph को हम tree कहते हैं. हमने at some point I think proved कि the tree contains exactly n minus 1 edges, where n is the number of vertices. I hope you guys remember it. We solved it using induction. Here is a new question which says that if the maximum degree of delta of a tree is at least k, then there are k vertices जिनकी degree at least exactly 1 होगी. Okay. I'm gonna leave this as an exercise. Okay. There is कोई भी यहाँ पे बहुत मुश्किल काम नहीं है. सिर्फ ये है कि आपने you need to start with the definitions. What does it mean for a vertex to have max degree? Let's start with the max degree vertex and then continue and then see how do we find these k vertices जिनकी degree at exactly 1 है. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this as an exercise, which is not a graded exercise, but I will urge you guys to do this. This one is हमने कर लिया हुआ है, तो इसको मैं I won't read it. Okay, वीडियो में देख लीजिएगा. What does this mean? You just need to go and see the definition of trail. लेकिन ये हमने कर लिया हुआ है. Okay, so here is an interesting problem. This is probably the problem which started the study of graph theory. Okay. So the problem was, okay, here is this guy who is standing in this town, this Königsberg. Königsberg is a town in, I think, आजकल Russia में है, but when this problem was initiated, this was in Germany, Prussia, I think 1760s or something. So you have a river, okay, और जो आपका town है, it's divided into 4 parts. A, the part here, B, the part here, the C part here, and D, this part here. Okay, these 4 parts are separated from each other by the river, but they are connected through these bridges. Okay, there is a bridge between A and C. There's a bridge between A and D. There are 2 bridges between B and D, and 2 more between B and C. Okay. So the question the guy asked, Euler. Okay, the way to read this is Euler. Okay, instead of just writing, I don't know, people come up with crazy pronunciation. Okay, so this is Euler. He came up with the following problem. He said, okay, is it possible that I start at one of the islands of this town and walk through all the bridges exactly once and don't miss any of the bridges? Okay, so he wanted to start somewhere, anywhere, I don't care, but he wanted to go and visit all the bridges, okay, exactly once, and then come back to where he started. इस तरह के हम tour को, this is a tour, okay, remember tour was a walk which goes through each edge at least once. Okay, tour का मतलब ये है कि you can go through a bridge more than once. But Euler ने कहा था कि is there a way that I start at a vertex? Okay, अब इसको हम graph बना सकते हैं ऐसे कि you have these 4 vertices and they are connected by these edges, which are represented, which represent the bridges in the original thing. See, this graph is not a simple graph because there are 2 edges between B and C, and there are 2 edges between B and D, but that's okay. So the goal is that I start at one of the vertices, go to another vertex, take a bridge, go to another vertex. So I can go to a vertex multiple times. Okay, I can come back to A, okay, and then go to D, go to B. All right, but I must use every bridge or every edge exactly once. The question is it possible? Can I do it? What do you guys think for this graph?
No.
Yes, no?
No.
No?
No, sir.
No? Have you guys seen this before?
Yes, sir, on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Yes.
Oh, what was this doing at Facebook?
Sir, someone posted, I will give 1,000 rupees if you solve this.
Oh, I see. Okay, great. So you haven't seen this before. All right, so I'm gonna give you a solution for this, but let me show you a couple of other problems before moving on to the solution, which you probably already know. So again, the question is you have these three figures, and you have to start at one of the points and draw the whole figure without taking the pen out, but you can't go over the same line twice. Okay, and the question is, can you do this in this case A? Can you do it in case B? Can you do it in case C? Okay, let's hear it for the first case A. Can I do it in case A?
I think yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me start here. I think the answer is yes, maybe like that. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, I walk through this, I go here. And what do I do now?
You keep following the rectangle.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, I'll keep doing
Then
this.
go down once, repeat it.
Then I go
Go down
down.
and replace the other.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I think this will do this. Okay, awesome. So this is Eulerian Trail. Okay,
And down.
and awesome. Great. So this was doable. How about this one? B?
No, sir.
No?
Yes, sir. No.
No, the answer seems no. How about this one?
Complex.
Okay, great. I'm gonna then leave it for you guys to do it. Okay, and then I'm going to tell you when you can do it. The thing is, you can do it whenever there are no odd degree vertices. Okay, if every degree of the vertex is even, you can always do it. And sorry. Um, But if there is an odd degree vertex in your graph, then you can't find an Eulerian circuit. Okay. मैं ऐसे करता हूँ, मैं एक पार्ट का आपको प्रॉब्लम प्रूफ बताता हूँ, which is probably the harder one. वो दूसरा आपको करना होगा. Okay. So the first part says that G has no odd. N assume करें कि N is at least 3. Okay. Otherwise, it's not very interesting. Or 2, I don't know. 2 कर रहे हैं. G has no odd degree vertex, and this should imply that G is Eulerian. Okay, so the proof is sort of by induction. Okay, when n is so let's say when n is 2, then you have two vertices. If they have an ये भी assume कर लेंगे G connected है. Okay. Otherwise, it does not make sense. The problem does not make sense. Okay, if they have even degree, so there are even number of edges between them, which means that I can take one of the edge, then I can come back, then I can go and take one of the edge and come back and go and come back. Okay, so I can cover all even number of edges, which means the graph is Eulerian. Okay, induction way you have a graph, big graph. Okay, and you need to show that this is Eulerian. Let's say on n vertices. Actually यहाँ पे ज़्यादा जो important चीज़ है ना वो vertices नहीं है, वो edges हैं. Okay, so let's do the induction on edges. Okay, so you have n edges. Start with an arbitrary vertex. पहली बात तो ये है कि since the graph is connected or even degree, which means that every vertex should have degree at least 2. Okay, ये imply होता है. Degree of every vertex is at least 2. What does this imply? This implies that there exists a cycle or a closed trail, and this is quite easy to see. Okay, so I start at arbitrary vertex. Let's call it v0, and I cover as many vertices as I can and take as many edges as I can, and then I complete my tour. Okay, and we don't care about कि ये कौन सी vertex है. Okay, I just want to take as many edges as I can. So अब इसमें possible है कि बहुत सारे edges हैं जो रह गए मैंने ना cover किए हो. Okay, but since this is a closed walk, okay, I started at a vertex, I came back to the same vertex. What it means is that इस closed walk के अंदर C has even degree. Okay, हो सकता है कि यहाँ पे कुछ वर्टेक्स हैं वहाँ पे और इनकी इस वॉक से बाहर कोई और डिग्री हो. ओके, आई डोंट केयर अबाउट दैट, बट लेकिन इस क्लोज्ड वॉक के अंदर इसकी जो डिग्री है ना वो या तो 2 होगी या फिर 4 होगी, बिकॉज इट्स अ क्लोज्ड वॉक, विच मीन्स कि मैं यहाँ पे एंटर हुआ और फिर यहाँ से निकला. So let me show you what I mean here. Okay, pick an arbitrary vertex. What I did was I came to this vertex and I didn't stop here. Okay, I left this vertex. मैं यहाँ से कहीं गया. Okay, which means कि मैंने I used 2 edges incident on this vertex. Okay, ये arrows का मतलब ये है कि how did I map this? ये मैंने tour किया कैसे? ये ग्राफ के एजेस नहीं है. ओके, सिमिलरली हो सकता है मैं इस वर्टेक्स पे दोबारा आया हूँ अगली दफा. ओके, लेकिन फिर भी मैं इस पे रुका नहीं हूँ. राइट, आई ओनली स्टॉप एट v0, व्हिच मींस आई लेफ्ट अगेन, व्हिच मींस दैट आई एडेड 2 more vertices, 2 more edges to my trail. ओके, सो इट मींस कि ये जो मेरे पास ट्रेल है इट कंटेन्स एन इवन डिग्री क्लोज्ड ट्रेल. अगर तो ये ट्रेल सारे के सारे एजेस को कवर कर रहा है, then I'm done. Okay, but if it's not covering all of the edges, तो फिर look at graph minus C. अगर मैं ये सारे एज रिमूव कर दूं तो what does the graph look like? Well, what does it look like? ये मैंने कुछ एजेस उसमें से रिमूव कर दिए, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि मेरे पास कुछ और एजेस बच गए होंगे. Okay? अब क्या करें? अब ये करें कि इस ग्राफ के जो भी कनेक्टेड पार्ट्स हैं, हो सकता है ये कनेक्टेड ना हो ना. सो लेट मी मेक यू अ पिक्चर. सो लेट्स से दिस इज माय ग्राफ v0. यहाँ पे कुछ है और यहाँ पे इसका कुछ पार्ट है ऐसे है, बट दिस पार्ट इज नॉट कनेक्टेड टू लेट्स से दिस पार्ट. ओके, यहाँ पे कुछ पार्ट है. So you can have multiple connected parts, but the thing is, for each of these parts, what is true is that every vertex vi has even degree. Okay, how do I know this? I know this because I started with a graph जिसमें हर वर्टेक्स की डिग्री इवन थी और उसके बाद मैंने उसमें से इवन कुछ सब्ट्रैक्ट किया. ओके, ये मैंने C रिमूव कर दिया ना, तो I subtracted something even, which means कि अब जो कुछ बाकी बचा है उसकी डिग्री वो भी इवन होगी. Okay. अब since these are smaller parts, इसके ऊपर मैं induction apply कर सकता हूँ, which means कि I get Eulerian tour in each of these graphs. Okay, so let's say कि G1, G2, GK मेरे पास connected components थे. Or they are connected, or each one has even degree, which means कि I can find, let's say यहाँ पे एक शुरू हो रहा था component, and this can find me an a tour which covers all the edges in this part. Okay, and then I can continue my C, go to another vertex, and cover this part. Similarly, I can go to, let's say, GK and cover this. Let's say this only contains 3 vertices, like this. Okay, and then I can combine all of these to make my own Eulerian circuit. Okay, and this completes the proof. Okay, so once again, you start with an arbitrary vertex, you complete a tour, okay, a closed trail, you start, you end where you started, and this gives you a trail. Okay, इसको जितना बड़ा आप कर सकते हैं कर लें, but it's possible it does not cover all the edges. Okay, if it does not, so I'm fine. What I do is I remove all these edges to get a remaining graph into connected components. Let's call them G1, G2, GK. Since they contain less edges than the original graph, I can apply induction. I can find their Eulerian circuits, and I can combine their Eulerian circuits with my cycle to complete the Eulerian circuit of the original graph. Okay, so this implies that every graph that is connected and has even degree will contain an Eulerian circuit. Okay. Now is the second part, which says that if G is Eulerian, then every Vi and V has even degree. Well, this one is quite easy to see, और मैंने शायद argument आपको बताया भी है. G is Eulerian इसका मतलब ये है कि there is a trail which goes to every vertex and covers every edge. Remember, I can go to a vertex more than once. Okay, इसीलिए मैं इसको crossing edges बना रहा हूँ. Go back there, but I can't cover an edge more than once. Okay, so इस तरह का कोई Eulerian circuit है. But if this is an Eulerian circuit, this covers every edge. Okay, but what did I do? I went to every vertex and I left that vertex, which means that I visited every vertex k times with 2 times k edges. Okay, because I used one edge to enter that vertex and one edge to leave that vertex, implying कि Vi की जो degree है ना, it must be some 2x plus 1, where x is 2x plus, so it must be 2x. Okay, must be even. Is this part clear? That if G is Eulerian, it contains an Eulerian circuit, then it must contain vertices which have even degree. Yes, no? So the reason you can tell, for example, about this graph, that this graph is not Eulerian, is because there are even degree vertices. The thing is, if I, for example, take a tour, if I go to a vertex, then I use an edge to go, for example, here, then I use, for example, this edge to go here. Up since इसकी जो degree है DFB, it's 5. Okay, if I take this edge out, तो फिर I can't come back, because if I come back using this edge, तो फिर there I won't be able to leave without hurting the prospect of my coming back to A. Okay, so let me try to do the same thing again. This B guy has degree 5. Okay, I used one edge to get there. I must use one edge to get out of here. I do that. Okay, but I must do this for every edge possible. Okay, so let's say I come back again and then I leave. Okay, but now there is only one edge left incident on B. If I go there again, I won't be able to leave it. Okay, so that's the problem that I have when I have a vertex with odd degree. I will get stuck there. I won't be able to leave that vertex. Okay. Okay, so this was about the closed walks. Okay, I wanted to come back to where I started. और ये वाली जो problem है, इस problem में I didn't really. Okay, I wanted to start anywhere I wanted. I just wanted to trace all the lines. I didn't care कि मैं वहाँ पे वापस आता हूँ या नहीं आता. Okay, so that's sort of a slightly different problem. और यहाँ पे you are looking for Eulerian trail. Okay, it's not a closed trail. इसके लिए जो condition है वो ये है कि you have at most 2 vertices of odd degree. Okay, so you can start at a vertex and then never go there. Okay, so you can start in an odd vertex, go to all other these vertices जो भी बीच में है. Okay, and all of them must have even degree, and then you can end at a vertex which has odd degree. Okay, so you can start at an odd degree vertex, you can end at an odd degree vertex, but except for these 2 vertices, every other vertex must have even degree to be able to do this, to be able to trace a figure. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. So that's the Eulerian tour. This thing implies from the whatever I just did for you. Okay, just read it and try to do it.